Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. Maple Flommel 1.0. It's pretty great. These it's in a little bit of a funk, but then again, everybody who seems to be working in these mines tends to be in a little bit of a funk. We gave them a little bit of light. Gave them a little bit of flooring. We're trying to make life a little better. Hopefully we can get these stones out of here, and that should help a lot as well. But we're gonna need to get them some more sources of beauty up in here. It's ugly is what I'm trying to say. We're researching productivity, trying to learn how to be less lazy. That's a constant struggle in my life. I don't know about you. As you can see, I'm the one researching it. That's how you know it's a constant struggle. We have 92 vegan egg substitutes. I don't know how to feel about that. We have a lot of insect meat. Oh my god, we have a lot of insect meat. We should probably be making that into something. But what? What is what we would make it out of here? Kibble? I mean, kibble's always a thing that we can make. In fact, if I did this, I could, like, make bulk kibble. Slap in the details section. Say, I don't know, make us, like, 1250 bulk kibble. Why that number? I don't know. Drop it like it's hot. Don't suspend it. When it comes to using raw food, don't use any animal ingredients. Yes, use veggies. Don't use anything but insect meat. There you go. I guess you can use hay. Why not? Alright, slap us up with some kibble when you have a chance, my good lads and lasses. Now, I can make some more things over here for food, and I'm considering that. In fact, this table's only normal. Let's get rid of it. And maybe slap up an oven or something. Something else to cook with over here. Do an electric oven. We could make a... I guess... I don't know. I could make a marble oven out of steel. That might be better. Yeah, I'll just make a marble oven. DZ really feeling the funk. We also got an infused shirt. I missed it. Yeah, he doesn't like this environment. I mean, I understand this. I do. Don't even start getting it twisted. History. Messages. Show messages. Let me see this button-down shirt. Hydraulic has decided to wear it. It's an academic STEAM tech shirt with global learning factor. There are better people to wear that, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain. Lockjaw 1 no longer has the brain hurt. It's pretty great. Don't even get it twisted. We can go over here and get a repair kit, or we can go over here and fight some Feralus clutch mothers, which I will probably ignore. Or we can go over here and get some beta poly. I forgot about this. Dude, I want to grab 9 beta poly. It's not a lot, but it's some. And it's such a good material. I also kind of want to go to that abandoned base and see what's going on over there. So we're probably going to do some adventuring here. I'm not going to say in the recent days, but probably in the recent days. Thank you, Lola, for picking up some uranium. Picked out of the dirt. Well, that's pretty swoot, if I do say so myself. And I do, because I did. Alright, I was going to cover all of this in... yellow, but now that I can put down some better words are failing me. Help. Now that I can put down some better bridges, I kind of want to redo this whole room and make it look a little bit better, because I love this. Plus, I believe you can put flooring on top of it. You cannot. Okay. So it'll be whatever bridge I end up putting there. That's important. This is all Boardwalk. That's why I can replace that with no problem. But that's important. It's good to know. But I can put a door on top of it. If I really wanted to. Titanium blast door. I mean, look, we don't have the titanium for it, but a 7,000 hit point door would be pretty neat. Don't even lie to me. Oh, hi there, Mr. Conduit. I see that you've lost your connection with our dude here. Let's actually just go ahead and do a regular conduit here. It doesn't bust my butt that much. We can burn books. We can burn apparel. We can burn scrolls. We can burn drugs. But we just use this for cremating corpses. It's really the only thing it needs to be used for. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, we've had most of the stuff all the way from in here. It's looking a little better. I like it. Frog Annie's still finding us some veins of steel, and I appreciate it. Deezid also working, doing what he can. I appreciate the support. So what can I put down here to make this just a little bit prettier? I mean, I could put like, I don't know about some fancy stuff like all this, but like a plant pot or something down here would probably help. A couple of lamps. You know, couple of plants over here. That'll fix you up. I mean, we're also working on art, in theory. Reynold is working on an art, again, in theory. Damon's at a minor break risk. That ain't no theory. That's actually fact. We know this to be true. I did consider putting outdoor floodlights, but I think I like these better because we have plenty of wood. And we have an order to get more wood, as you can see. We have always clear stuff away from our home and always get more wood order. So we're pretty good there. I could also put in orders to, like, chemical processing unit. Oh, Clark? Yeah, I didn't know you were called a chemical processing unit. I don't know why I forgot that. I kind of want more of you, I'm not going to lie. I like the fact that they poop out the stuff that becomes neutramine, which will eventually become penicillin, and, you know, so on and so forth. That's just how it be. Trekkie, why are you sleeping in here? This is for medicine, Trekkie. Sorry, dude. Oh yeah, that's right. We got the plating we can make too. We could make our robots a little bit more suited for war if we really wanted to. We could also make a simple robotic matrix now, but yeah, I don't want amateurs. I don't want amateur robots. I'm gonna need to research that more before I use it more. Just looking at what I got. We do have the ability to make tier 2 androids. I do like the ability to make cybernetic canines, though. Those things are amazing, and I love them a lot. There you go. Now you're back. We got our electricity back, boys. Hey, I think just turning this all into, like, bridge and boardwalk will be fine. Most likely. Epicosity. Rocking us some marble block oven. It'll be pretty great. And I don't know why we have to put a marble block oven here when this stove clearly has a double oven next to it. It is also clearly an electric stove, as you can see from the electric coils here. I assume those are coils. We do not have an induction stove. But whatever. It's all good. I ain't gonna get mad about it. Should probably have a space for that bulk kibble. Would probably behoove me to do. I just need it to be covered. So any space that would be, like somewhere over here or over wherever. Dismas is in a shooting frenzy. This is actually the perfect time for us to go out and explore in that case. So I tell you what. Let's make some stuff that we can go out with. So that will be less butts about everything. Actually, is there camping stuff that we can research? No. I just figured I'd check. No, I don't want to search anymore. I mean, if there's not, then there's not. I guess you could also research transport pods, but honestly, I don't feel like I have to. I don't feel like that has to be a priority right now. I like the idea of just going towards productivity and then maybe going even farther down this route. We learn construction to increase speed. I like that idea too. Construction 1 and Construction 2. Heck yes, my dudes. But yeah, wow. Apparently Volpe and I are just happy as can be. When your biggest problem is that you're soaking wet, maybe your problems aren't that big. You know what I'm saying? Tell you what. Let's get ready for a journey. Ray, you're going. Hydro, you're going. Dismas, you're definitely going. I'll go. We'll bring Senpai as well. Yeah, that's pretty much the usual suspects at this point. So we need to bring some animals as well. We will ride these animals. We will bring Fran. Oop. There we go. Alright. We need to bring Fran. Where's Fran? Fran, I know you're here. There you are. You're going. Who else is going? Let's bring all of the Meadow Avs. Just for a little bit more hauling space. And we're going to bring Nikita as well. Ye old muff unit. Daisuke, I don't think we're going to take you. Even though it'd be cool. Alright, and then we're going to bring some packaged survival meals, like 25. Yeah, it'll get us... Where are we going? If we go here, that's 1 day. So I'm going to definitely want to hit both of these up. I want to go here first, because I'm more concerned that grabbing this beta poly will shoot up my... What am I trying to say here? Wealth. Way more than I want it to. And I don't think we're going to bring too much else. Let's bring some medicine to be safe. You know what? Bring on all the heal gel. And yeah, bring on some ibuprofen as well. Why not? Bring 5 penicillin in case we need it. Bring the bedrolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that's all we need to bring with us. We don't really need to bring gold or silver. I mean, we should be... You know what? As we load up, we're gonna bring more food. Just to be safe. As we load up from whatever we get from the ruins, we're gonna have more food and stuff to get. So, better safe than sorry, or so I've been told. So this... Yeah, this is all a completed type of circus, so I have nothing too much to worry about here. Go ahead and take all that down. Remove those. Let's go ahead and take these down as well. Wow, I didn't think Jeb would be right under that. Yeah, he lost an eye. That's okay, we can grow him a new one. Wow, Jeb. And a nose. Yeah, we can grow you new stuff. Probably should have had you, like, go up here to do that, but that's okay. Grow us a new eye, grow us a new nose. Do me these favors, please. I mean, it's possible to create bionic versions of these as well, but... In fact, we don't even have a bionics workbench up and running yet. Let's get that going. There we go. I know we're going to move all this eventually and have all this become part of our factory, our new factory area. But for now, we're just going to tear down all the stuff on the ground. Then we can get ready to build those better bridges. Big old better bridges. Probably just going to be a big marble bridge. We're going to just build out a bunch of marble. Well, at least Frog Annie seems like she's in a pretty decent mood right now. Productivity 2 is done. We have 5% more global work speed. And I assume that affects literally everyone. Factor from research, 110. Yes. Cool. Let's see. What are we growing in here? Daylilies? That is pretty much the best thing as far as... No, plumerias are slightly better. Slap me up with a couple of plumerias then, please. And that should help. Yeah, it definitely helps a bit with the beauty. So you know what? gets plants. Except this side over here. Alright. Caravan is going. Jeb apparently lost his limbs so cleanly that it didn't really affect him. I mean, in the long run here, he's not bleeding out or anything. But yeah, we have plenty of materials to make more biofuel, so I'm 0%... I won't say 0% concerned. I didn't expect that it would immediately take out limbs with each hit. But I'm not that concerned. 0.9 days, they're going to make it to the ruins. We're going to look around. I'm sure someone shook your head at that, but guess what? He's perfectly fine. He's not crying about it. Look at him. He's still at feeling indifferent. Look at this. 56% mood. He's more concerned about his metallic wool pants. He's like, I'm wearing some itchy-ass pants, man, and I don't like it. I mean, he could just be an insane boy, but who isn't in this day and age? Oh, Lord, another one? We got another strange sinkhole. Alright, well, when the boys are back in town, we're going to need to do something about that. It can wait until then. And thank God we have this. This will help. But it is going to wait until the boys are back in town. Alright, until then, I'm thinking we want to start looking at climate change. Not that kind. Where... I assume these are heavy. Yes, these are heavy. Where in the butt could I put this? That's right, I said where in the butt. What are you gonna do about it? I ain't got no clue, man. I could put it over here. I could put a few intake fans over here on this side. Because there's nothing else that would be quote-unquote valuable over here. I could also put it over here, since we're not really using this area for much of anything else. The actual climate control area only needs an exhaust. So I could put these down elsewhere, as long as it can support heavy terrain. So I'm wondering if that'll work just fine. Let's try it. Let's shove an intake right here. We'll put the large climate control over here. I'm gonna want 2. So I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna put 1 here. And I'm gonna build a bridge area and put 1 down below. I mean, it's gonna be a marble-heavy bridge, you'd know it. It's gotta be a boardwalk, huh? It's gotta be a boardwalk. Okay. That's fine. Marble boardwalk right there, please. If you do me this favor. I might have to sneeze? I don't know. What's down here? Rich soil? You can't put it on rich soil. You can't put boardwalk on rich soil because it's not adjacent enough to water. Well, that's tricky. Huh. Alright then. Well, we'll figure that out eventually. It's whatever. We'll live with it. We'll be fine. Dino, what's up? You ate a pink flommel? You ate this pink flommel? It was just a baby. 30 years old. So it was not exactly just a baby, but I mean, okay. Whatever. I'm not here to tell you what to do with glow flommels. I want them. They're so good because they give us that heal gel. I will take all of them I can find. I want another rainbow one too, but I can't find them. They just don't exist in this world anymore, apparently. I got the last one. Sure, we'll find them eventually. Yeah! More plants! I don't even care about the quality of the pots themselves. I mean, I imagine even a poor pot would be worth a little bit. That said, whoever's been building these has been doing a swoo job. This is the worst one. Do they have any difference in beauty? They do not. So, it only matters what flower is in them. It's what, you know. what they say. It's on the inside. That's what counts. That's basically what that is. Anyway, we're gonna have a insane harvest here eventually. You will not even believe it. Bob putting down some different type of bridge. He seems to have an easier time with these bridges than he does with the old wooden ones, and I appreciate that. Now, a sinkhole, man. I'm not a fan of it. I could I could throw George into it. I'm actually kind of tempted to do so. Sickly jogger, huh? I mean, he is a great doctor. Don't get me wrong on that. But I am still tempted to do so because I'm feeling a bit like a jerk. So this is going to be 9 components and 600 steel. So once we have another one down, we'll have another pipe system going into that. Because you can have 3 different pipe systems here. Ugh. He did waste 1. Okay, that's fine, though. What's the... I'm trying to think of the best way to do this without making sure the lines cross too much. Because obviously I'm going to want a different... You know, I could just do... Nah, I would need an actual air climate control to be able to do the vent in there. Because I was thinking I could just put a vent directly in here, but I'd still need a climate control unit somewhere down here to work this. And I really don't think a small one's going to cut it. It could. There's potential, but I don't think it is. I'm still thinking this might be enough for all that, but we'll have to find out. So what I'm thinking is we'll use maybe the red pipes to go in, and then blue and cyan to come out. So this one, your goal will be, what, -5 and -10? So your goal will be -10. And then we would want to go ahead and pump some air. So we would go... Oh, small ruins. Yeah, we'll investigate those. Why wouldn't we? Boy, when you said small ruins, I didn't think you meant non-existent. There's literally nothing here. So this is probably just as likely an abandoned colony as much as anything else. Like, someone saw this area and was like, nah, I don't want to build here. Alright, yeah, there's nothing here for us. Reform. Bring all the berries that were on the ground. Keep going. Okay. Pick this back up. I kind of want to go under this way. But at the same time, I'm not sure that's a good idea. It might be a better idea, even though it's going to look ugly, to just go right under here. And connect like that. Shadow has been inspired creativity-wise, which is pretty great. Happy to hear that. I also just as likely may want to... Because I could put this right here, yeah. Just put some bridge right down here. And build a second intake down here. Because I think this one's basically going to have to stay right here in order to work with this new freezer system. But we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Pipes only cost 1 each. Yes, thank goodness. Because if they cost more than that, I would be disappointed. Getting some rice. It's pretty nice. I'm not complaining. Alright, this stuff's going up. We are growing some natural eyes. And with 40 more nutrient solution, we should be getting some natural nose as well. Kaiser, the glowflammel, has joined us. Happy to see you. Assume we're still digging up little bits and pieces of things. I have to assume that, otherwise I'm just going to be sad. Yeah, they kind of are very visible. These connections. Very visible. But anyway. So now we got air coming through -3. -6. Okay. That's looking good so far. Let's throw down some mounted vents. It needs to support heavy. Oh. I guess here. Here. Oh, this actually plays against me a lot more than I thought. I'm going to try a couple of them and see if they help at all. And as part of the test, I'm going to actually turn off these. But I don't think we're going to have enough to make this work. Help wanted. Canyon Shaw wants help harvesting. I don't want to give him help right now. I'm a little busy. Alright. It is the middle of Juggus, so this is kind of like the harshest season to be testing this, but I want to get it tested. Okay, there's one. Okay, it is blowing out the correct air. There's 2 of them. Alright, we also got an encounter we gotta deal with here, so we gotta be ready for that. We've made it to the ruins. What's gonna be there? Is it gonna tear our butts? Or not? Let's find out. Okay, whoa, okay. Alright, we will automatically reform in 15 days. There's some Muffalo here. And that is it? I feel like for ruins, it's very low on actual ruin. Like, it would be one thing if I had done this and... Oh, there's some wild boars here. I mean, there's animals to hunt. That's something. It'd be one thing if I had done this and there was like, you need to start a new save, but I feel like this should be save game compatible. This mod for ruins. I'm not 100% sure why it doesn't seem to be. How are we doing over here? So we have 2 of them built up, and, you know, the temperature does seem to be working. 100% efficiency. Yeah, we're working with red pipes on these. Yeah. Alright, well, with that in mind, let's go ahead and pump down a couple more. Just so that we can make sure we're staying at the correct temperature, hopefully. Okay. So there's nothing here? Other than a bunch of wild animals that I don't really care about? That seems to be the case. I am slightly disappointed. I failed to rescue Jensen. This will make... Oh. Jensen was related to you, huh? Yeah. You could have helped. Yeah, I thought there was a reason we needed to do that. Oh, well. We didn't, though. Yeah, this is... That was disappointing. You know what's not disappointing? Beta Poly. Let's go grab some. Just go grab the Beta Poly. VZID, once again, not feeling good. Hideous environment. Look, I'm working on it, okay? Mind the one up here if you're feeling so bad about this one. You know what I could do is smooth all these smooth this surface and this one too. Get these smoothed out. Maybe that'll help them feel a little bit better about it. Might not, but you never know. It's something we can try, right? Just better than nothing. All right, another vent in there. We are now at -6. Okay, cool. So these coolers can now be uninstalled. Excellent. Love the proof of concept. It seems to be working actually beautifully. So now what I want to do is I want to have another... Wait. Okay, yeah, the red's going that way. So that you can all see that they're separate and you can lay them over each other. Oh, I love that. So we would want a blue pipe coming down this way as well. But the blue pipe, I would want to miss this. So I don't think that's gonna work for the rest of the rooms. Yeah, we seem to be staying at a decent temperature here. I wanna replace this with an auto door at this point. I can't just say replace with auto door, so... I mean, I can, but in a different way. So yeah. Tear this out. Let's put an auto door in here. He's done an insulting spree. I'm pretty sure he's done this exact same thing before. Hey, that's some components back in our pocket. Nice. I like that. Of course, Frog Annie now being insulted several times. You're lucky Reynolds not home. I'm not gonna lie. I would be very tempted to just have him kick your butt. There's an enemy outpost in this area. Yes, there is. However, it seems to lack enemies. In fact, it lacked all the enemies. There does not seem to be a turret up here that I can see. DZ has successfully been calmed down by Michelle, who is just a wizard. Dude, is everyone just scared of us? Why are there, like, hardly any enemies anywhere? Well, there's the Beta Poly. Nice floor in here, by the way. Yeah. Wow. Look at these numbers. 3,000 extra beauty. Second iteration of artificially constructed, atomically assembled, dense matter. This man-made, extremely rare material is too expensive to be mass-produced. It has only been used as material for indestructible spacesuits, unstoppable kinetic slugs, and containment for miniature black holes. Beauty, 20. Just sitting there with 20 beauty. Alright. Pack it in. Definitely take the Beta Poly with us. It's only worth $235 on its own. You know, each piece of it. We'll take the solar generator. I think that's all I want to take. I don't want the beds. What's here? Oh yeah, the 12 enemies. There's a recruiter here. There's some clutch mothers here. I don't know, man. Let's just head here. Let's go. We'll see. Maybe we can fight some Feralist clutch mothers. It could be great or terrible. I don't even know, man. I kind of want to make it happen just partially to see it happen. Now, Guile is here. He is able to go ahead and work on these eyes and this nose to make sure that they get built the way we want them to. But yeah, I just traded, what, four coolers. When they're running, they're at 200 each. So what is that, 800 power for 450 and 600? So that's actually a negative gain. Cool. But I could use this for other refrigerators and freezers eventually. So, you know, there's some good news to be had there. Oh yeah, and it can actually cool. It can freeze this entire room. So I'm not calling that a net loss because that's actually ridiculous. But I do want to put this door back in here for now. That is actually insane. Tyrannical Arrow Kin League stopping by. How you doing? Terrifying Sickle. And Takshawi. Sorry. Hope you're both doing well. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Anyway. This will eventually be a boon, especially if we just need to make a second freezer for any reezer. That's right, I said for any reezer. What are you going to do about it? Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. I mean, I know that was all a little bit disappointing what happened earlier, but next time, we're going to stick at this Hunter's Lodge, and we're going to try to stay there long enough to actually see some Fearless Clutch Mothers come by. If you're excited for that, make sure to, you know, like, subscribe, and I guess just constantly refresh my channel. Anyway, nobody's here right now, but they've been expecting us. We're going to make it hospitable. We're going to enjoy this Devil Strand, Barley Plant, and Watermelon Surprise, and we're all just going to have ourselves a great time. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. My name's Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Isn't that right, Fran? That's right.